The 2026 World Cup is set to be the biggest ever, but the real headline isn't just the expanded format, it's the ticket prices. Standard group stage tickets start at nearly $200, soaring to over $500 for better seats, and that's just the beginning. Dreaming of the final in New Jersey? The cheapest official ticket is a staggering $3,119, with premium seats reaching $8,680. Even quarter-final tickets start at over $500, and semifinals climb to more than $2,300. For most fans, following their team through the tournament is now a luxury few can afford. These prices raise a tough question: is the World Cup still for the fans, or just for those with deep pockets? The cost of attending the world's biggest football event is quickly becoming out of reach for the average supporter. The beautiful game's biggest stage now comes with a beautiful price tag, one that's shutting out many of its most passionate fans. To see how dramatic this shift is, compare 2026 to the last World Cup in Qatar. In 2022, group stage tickets started at just $68.50. For 2026, it's nearly triple that. The final. In Qatar, the cheapest seat was $445. In 2026, it's over $3,100, 7 times more. Even quarter-final tickets have doubled or tripled in price. This isn't just inflation, it's a fundamental change in who can afford to attend. The World Cup, once a global festival for all, is fast becoming an exclusive event for the wealthy. Fans are left wondering if attending is now just a dream, not a possibility. The numbers don't lie. The World Cup is moving further out of reach for ordinary supporters. After backlash, FIFA introduced a new supporter entry tier, a limited number of $45 tickets for every match, even the final. Sounds great, but there's a catch: these tickets are only for fans of qualified teams, and they make up less than 1% of stadium seats. For England or Scotland, that's about 400 cheap tickets per group match, against tens of thousands of hopeful fans. Each country's football association decides who gets them, making access even tougher. Fan groups call this a hollow gesture, good PR, but little real impact. There are still no discounts for children or disabled fans. The vast majority will still face sky-high prices. While a lucky few may benefit, most supporters are left out. The affordable ticket tier is more a headline than a solution. Even if you win the FIFA ticket lottery, the real battle begins on the resale market. In the US, ticket reselling is barely regulated, letting scalpers flip tickets for huge profits. A $265 ticket can appear online for over $1,000, money that never goes back into the game. FIFA claims high prices are justified since scalpers profit anyway, but fans aren't convinced. Most supporters are forced into a lottery with slim odds, then face wild, unpredictable resale prices. The result? The dream of attending at face value is nearly impossible for most. The 2026 World Cup is shaping up to be the most expensive and inaccessible tournament ever. For many, the stands will be out of reach, no matter how much they love the game. The soaring ticket prices are sparking a bigger debate: is the World Cup losing its soul? Football is supposed to unite people, but these prices risk turning the tournament into a playground for the wealthy. Fan groups warn that the real atmosphere, the songs, the colors, the passion, comes from everyday supporters, not corporate clients. If ordinary fans are priced out, the World Cup could lose its magic and become just another corporate event. This isn't just about one tournament. It's a sign of football's growing focus on profit over people. The World Cup should be a celebration for all, not just those who can afford it. If this trend continues, the tournament risks alienating its core audience and losing what makes it special. The future of the World Cup depends on keeping the fans at its heart, not just in the stands, but in the story itself.